Hey my ducks, it's Simon here, back with you again. Hope everybody is doing okay. I just got home from work, made a mug of coffee, which is heavenly. So I've mentioned doing this this walkthrough for a week, over a week now, and it's of the Teddy Tarot, and this is the gold edition. So I did have the original Teddy Tarot, 78 Teddy Tarot cards, and that was version 2. I don't remember if I have a version 1 or not. I think just this version was sent from Destiny. But anyway, the first thing that you notice about these decks is that we've gone from the tuck box to their standard now. Really hard, solid cardboard boxes. As I've mentioned every time, these I really like. They're almost like wooden boxes. They are that sturdy. And this one is the gold edition, so I'm really excited. Let's get these cards out. Oh, they need putting back in order. Bear with. Okay, that's the wonderful thing about recording. You can edit, so as if by magic, they're all back in order. I mean, this deck alone is gorgeous. It's on fantastic matte cardstock, really nice. Just shuffles and slides together beautifully. I noticed when I just put them back, there are a couple of other cards. There's Polar Lisa, and those are the two cards that kind of go front and back that they always put in. And then I really love this little certificate, 811. It's got this teddy bear sticker on it, but Polar Lisa made me laugh. Again, you could use that as a significator card if you're so inclined to do so. So yeah, I mean, this in itself is wonderful cardstock, really nice, clear. So I am excited to see what the guys over at Destiny have done with this gold edition. I'd imagine it's gilded. There might even be some gold gold foil stamping on the cards. Let's take a look. Oh, it says here major 22, minor 40, court 16, 1 special. I'd imagine that's the Mona Lisa, and rather than a copy, this says gift because it's been sent to me as a gift. Oh wow, look at this. Just when you think they can't up their game. And it's really nice that, because as I mentioned, their decks do sell out really quickly and they are limited by number, usually of 1,000 copies. But they do seem to bring them back out and improve on the quality of them, which is really nice. So yeah, their standard box, you've got some thumbnails. So they do tend to have this kind of uniformed approach now with this packaging, which they've hit a winning formula, so why change it? So in terms of cardstock, it feels about the same. So I'd imagine that pretty much maybe 1 or 2 cards different. So we've got the certificate, which is beautiful. It's got this gold embossing on. So it says certificate, Teddy Tarot Gold Edition, October 2022, Chiang Mai, Thailand. Chiang Mai, Thailand. And it's a gift. But if you buy it, obviously it would have a number on them. These are the backs. So compared to the old backs, they have changed. The cards are the same size, and I would say the same thickness, the same quality cards that we're used to with Destiny. We've got a title card of their company, which is really nice. I bet there's probably one at the back as well. Yeah. And I noticed, look at the cards themselves. They do have these gold accents. Oops, I'm throwing them everywhere. So this looks like an additional card. And we've got this Ted kiss. How gorgeous is that? But you see all the little gold flecks, and then down here I've got this metallic gold as well. That is beautiful. I love their products. Oh, and they've actually redesigned it, because look, well, the fall has changed. So the fall has gone from this fall. I mean, it's the same teddy bear, but different scenery in the background, different situation. It's like he's walking backwards off a springboard on this one. But then looking at the others, they're pretty much, oops, they're pretty much the same, but not all the way through. Our Empress has changed. Look at this, look at the lettering, just sparkles, and then the head band here is gold. There's gold flecks in the corn. Really beautiful. Yeah, the Emperor's changed. So some cards have been changed, others have stayed the same, as you can see here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the camera down. We'll have a full side-by-side walkthrough so that you can see the difference. So if you did buy the Teddy Tarot, just notice my candle has gone out as well. Don't know why that's gone out. Doesn't seem to want to play ball. Sometimes these frothy candles can really take a long time to take. Anyway, I'm deviating from what I'm supposed to be talking about, and now that's making a right noise. Oh well, I'll bring the camera down and we will take a look at the deck. Okay, so most of the deck, as you'll see here, has stayed the same. This, and it's a substantial amount, this is the amount that has changed. So I'd say probably a quarter of the deck. My candle is going to start making a noise again now, isn't it? What I would say is, come on. In pain. I might have to go and put it in another room while I do this video. What I would say is the ones that I'm pleased that have stayed, I mean, the Lovers. I would have been upset if this had changed, because this is just a beautiful Lovers card. Also the Strength card. I mean, look at that for Strength card. Really beautiful. The tiger and the bear, the little teddy bear together. The Hermit, I love that Hermit, so I'm glad that that stayed the same. Death, I love. The Devil, I love. I really like the Star card, so I'm glad that that stayed the same. There's so many in here that I'm glad has stayed. However, the ones that have changed, I'm also really pleased about in the main. I think this is a beautiful Empress card, and I don't think all the gold is showing up, but to the human eye there is so much little flecks of gold. I love this Justice. I think it's beautiful. I love the heart and the feather being weighed together. I mean, look at this for Temperance. How beautiful is that Temperance card? So I do think the changes that have been made have been done well. I love this. You really get that sense of fire energy here with the wands, Ace of Wands there. I love that 9. You know, the embers going out. The gold in this card is beautiful. Same with this one. It's really... Look at this. We've got this heart-shaped hole, but all the stuffing from the inside of the bear is coming out as well. Just gorgeous. 3 of Swords. Now, the 3 of Swords, at first, I didn't think there was much of a difference. But of course, we've now had, it's the same bear. His hands, or his paws, I should say, was kind of making the heart shape here. But here it's actually holding that broken heart. The eagle-eyed amongst you might have also noticed another change, which is there is a border, just a line. It doesn't, you know, cut off the images. It's not like a solid border, but on every single one of the original cards, there is this this white border around, and the design is the number at the top and the suit at the bottom, etc., or number and title of the majors. We don't have that now. We just have it at the bottom embossed in gold, so 3 of Swords, and no border at all, so you do get the full image. I think the 6 of Swords is gorgeous. 7, these are all the new cards. Look at this, Sal Pericles falling through this kind of in between these two, well, it's a precipice, isn't it, falling onto these swords below. This is a gorgeous Page of Pentacles. You really get that sense of youth and adventure and wonder. Queen of Pentacles is beautiful. And then we have, of course, the Teddy Kiss, the Ted Kiss, instead of the Mona Lisa card that was in the other one. The only other differences is it is lighter. I'm trying to see if it were lighter and brighter. So this has a more kind of dull, not dull, that's not the right word, but it's not as vivid, not as bright. Whereas, I don't know if you can see here, it is much brighter, and it's noticeable, more noticeable, let's not get these mixed up, in some of the darker cards. Not so noticeable there, although you can see the kind of richness of the orange. But a few of the darker cards I could really tell the difference between the two. It's a little bit. I mean, look how more pink that moon is here. I love that death card. So yeah, so it's a little bit lighter as well. Two of Swords is a favourite, always a favourite. Let's see if I can find that, because you might be able to see how the difference there as well. It's subtle, and it's more noticeable to the naked eye than on camera. But all in all, yet again, they have done a fantastic job. I love it. It was a cute, adorable deck anyway. I mean, who doesn't love teddy bears, no matter what age you are? But having the added extras of gold gilding, really nice gold gilding, and removing the border, but adding the gold accents all the way through the cards is just, you can see it there on the cups. Every card has got, you know, these extra little bits. So it's just beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Let me know your thoughts, as always. Yes, I know it is expensive to ship from the Philippines. Sorry, not the Philippines. What am I talking about? From Thailand, from Bangkok. So it's an investment if it is something that people want to do. You know, every purchase we make now, we have to really consider, don't we, whether it's worth it or not. But Christmas is coming. Maybe it's a Christmas gift to yourself. All the information about Destiny will be in the description below anyway, so you can consider whether it's something you want to get or not. All right, thank you for watching, everybody. I'll be back later in the week, and until then, go in peace. Namaste and blessed be.